If you're 13 to 17 years old at the time that you're watching this video, let me prepare you to become a young man as one myself. I'm 20 years old. I graduated 3 years ago, and I want to walk you guys down a little fundamentals of how I view life so you guys can apply it in your own world as well. Obviously, in the thumbnail, we're going to be going over 4 steps, I guess you could say 4 pillars, etc. And nobody tells us that when you get older, you have a lot of pressure. So let's just get right into the first step. The first most important thing in your entire life will be what you do. Not what you do for others, what you do. What is your purpose? As soon as you graduate high school, there is a ticking time bomb for you to become the best version of yourself. Not for other people, for you. Because we all have goals and different aspirations. What are you trying to achieve? As soon as you're out of high school, you should know what you need to do. And it's okay if you don't. There are so many people that will never ever wake up. They'll never ever find their purpose. They'll never ever find something that makes them feel whole, find something that makes them feel emotionally connected to, because they're always distracting themselves, because they feel bad deep inside and they feel empty. It's very baffling. It's upsetting. I don't like it. And that's why I'm making this video. Number 2, time. As you get older, you realize you don't have a lot of time. And when you're younger, you feel like you have endless time. I'm going to be 21 years old next year. I just turned 20 last month, which is insane. Guys, I literally just turned 20 and it's already been a month. 11 more months until I'm 21. Time isn't slowing down for nobody. Time is a tool. Money is a tool. Both of these things give you freedom. Because in time, you can create your life that you want to live. Right now, you have to create the life that you want to live. Which is why the first point is so important, is because if you're not creating the life that you want to live, you're wasting your time, which builds and fucks up your psychology. It mentally pressures you to do better and lock in. I just worked out today, guys. I barely even worked out. It was like a 30-minute workout, but I still felt good. I know I could have, as soon as I dropped that weight, I knew for a fact I could have done more, but I was still proud of myself because it's not a competition. There are going to be days where you know you could have done better, but the fact that you still did it is what counts. That is what matters, is because you're building the character that you're trying to bring to life. You already are the person you need to be, because time is linear. It's always passing through. Time is never stopping, right? So that means that your character, who you are right now, is defined by what you're doing today and your choices today. Not yesterday, not tomorrow, today. So it doesn't matter what age you are, because time doesn't stop for no one. Why are you stopping for time? You can literally do whatever you want at any point in your life. It doesn't matter what age you are. If time dictates and gives us pressure, because one day we will die, which is the final point, is family and death. Nobody likes to talk about that topic. But the reason why time has meaning and purpose has meaning is because one day we will die. So you have to do what you enjoy in the present moment. Don't worry about tomorrow. There's no need to do that. Next topic. Family. I want to have kids at 28. I've never even had a girlfriend yet because I've been focused on my own crafts, right? And what I want to bring to this world and things that I want to create. But I don't feel pressured at all because I have peace and solace within myself that what I'm doing, what I'm embarking on, what I'm creating is what matters and is what is most important. Which is why what you want to do is more important than anything in life. Which takes time as well. Then you could focus on family. You could have everything, right? And I still do. I have everything, and I will have a wife. in a few years' time. I'll have kids within 15 years. But I'm not mentally pressured by time to force myself to have that happen right now because I'm focused on what I care about most. In high school, we're very often peer pressured by social norms and expectations of others. We're always pressured to do the next cool thing, right? When has it been not cool to just be yourself and be comfortable in your own skin? I feel like most people are really influenced by the wrong people. You should be influencing your own decisions. Obviously, you're inspired by other people, but you dictate your own choices, not other people. I hope that makes sense for you guys. Because nobody else is coming to save me. No one's going to get me to 10 million subscribers on this channel, 1 million, 100,000. Nobody's going to get me billions of dollars. I have to do that myself, which takes time, and you have to enjoy what you're doing. I enjoy this. I enjoy making content, expressing my mind and my viewpoints of the world, being vulnerable, being open, being expressive, to motivate and inspire millions of people. Nobody's doing it like me. Final point is death. We all die, which is why the first point is so crucial. You have to enjoy what you're doing in the time that you have and build a family around it. Not just like a family in a literal sense, but like build a family around your whole life and identity. Each day you're doing something that builds you, even if you're not going to the fullest. Like I already said, guys, yes, I am working out every day, but I'm not going to the fullest, even though I should. But all that matters is that you show up. It is pretty much what you enjoy. And discomfort is a good thing too. Sometimes I won't even sleep in my own bed because I know that when I wake up, I'm going to feel too comfortable to do stuff. So what I'll do is I'll just sleep on a couch, which is discomforting. Be okay with being discomfort. Make the uncomfortable comfortable. I hope this all makes sense to you guys, because in this age of adulthood, you're going to go through so many life changes in your 20s. Nobody tells you, nobody prepares you. Guys, when you get into your adulthood, after you graduate into your 20s, nobody prepares you to the fact that your grandparents are dying, your family members get sick, you're pressured by time, you don't know what to do, you feel like you're a failure. Nobody sets you up for that. I don't feel those things, but I have those things going on in my life. And nobody prepares you for that. Because the unexpected is where real change happens. When a family member passes away, when something doesn't go as planned that you had hoped, that is where real change happens. Pain is in growth, and growth is in pain. Sure, they're both polar opposites, but they have to complete each other. Because if without pain, I can't grow as a person, because I'll be too comfortable. So if I'm discomfortable, then I can grow and be better as a person. This is what I had to say today, and I do know that you're watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. Clip the content, make thousands of dollars. I love you guys, man. If you believe you can achieve. Peace out.